Hello. Lynn, you can join. Yes. Yes. Hello.
Hello
Hi,
there.
Sheila.
Hi. Okay, so we have a lot to do, but you can't hear me? Can you hear me?
I
You
hear
can
you.
hear me.
Just
Okay, I
no
know,
private
Taoufik.
stuff.
I know.
Okay.
We
Go
have a
ahead.
lot to do at this meeting, and some of us have to be at other places. This meeting is going to end before 12 o'clock. So today I'm just going to explain some next steps because I took this morning connecting with people, and we have some exciting next steps as usual. To be a member of Lynn's
Okay.
Kids is never boring.
Okay.
And we're ready to rock and roll. So we're just going to wait for the team to come, and we're going to do this to make this short and painless. So let's rock and roll. Larry
Fix
is
your
on his
camera.
way. What, honey?
You're using the holder. You're using the telephone
Yes, I
holder.
love it. It's so cute.
So put it up a little bit.
I'm leaving it just the way it is, Tofik. I'm typing.
Okay.
I'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for people to come.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. I'm reminding Willie,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll remind George. Okay. I sent George a message and I sent Will a message. I already spoke to Larry, so there was no reason to speak to him. So that's it. Now let's just wait patiently and see exactly what we can do. The other day I didn't tell you, but then they can hear this in the recording. I didn't tell you that I put everything about Lynn's kids on LinkedIn. Let me tell you, there were 1,700 likes to that. I'm not that big on LinkedIn. I don't know why. It's like everybody came out of the woodwork. And a very important man, his name is Gary Begley, is going to talk to Taoufik and Lynn because he's the business manager. And he's going to walk us through certain steps that we need to do, Taoufik, to make Lynn's kids even better than it is. So we have a lot of exciting things to discuss today. And the guy should be here any minute. Hopefully, if not, it could be you, me, and Larry. It doesn't matter as long as we have somebody else here, because that's what we call the formative steps. So he's also this man, Bagley, Gary. I know him from iEarned, from where I taught for Tom, Assam, Weebly, all of them. Um, he knows about the nonprofit steps without bothering Gordon too much. I think I bothered Gordon enough. So we're going to take the time to get in touch with him and talk to him this week and see what he can tell us.
I'm
Uh,
going to LinkedIn because, of course, I have a LinkedIn account. I'm going there so I can check
now,
what you. No,
not now. Now we'll have the meeting. This is more important than LinkedIn.
we are still in the meeting, and I'm using my other phone. Okay,
Oh,
so
all right, that's not
that
important, Tofi. I want you to concentrate on the meeting. It's so important. Nothing is more important than this. Is anybody here, Tofik?
Not yet. Don't forget,
Yeah.
it's 10:55.
Oh, I told, well, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready for Freddy. Uh, um, I think I want you to talk about Weeby's action plan because that is absolutely out of sight.
Mm-hmm.
We'll discuss other things when we start. I'll go first, then you can
So,
go. All righty then.
mm-hmm.
It's not going to be a great day because I'm a little bit shaky about tomorrow, but I'll get through.
Okay.
Mm, the bestest barista ever.
Mm-hmm. Larry's here.
Okay, good. The sooner I start, the sooner it's over.
Hello, Larry.
Give me a few minutes to check in.
Okay.
That's fine. Then I'm going to start right away. If the others
Mhm.
don't come, they can hear the recording. As long as
Okay.
we have him here, because he's the head of this thing, that's all we need.
Great. Hi, Larry. Can you mute yourself?
There we go.
Okay, great. I don't care
Hi.
who comes because I said as long as the founder is here, we can do this. This is a meeting about things that happened. You won't believe between yesterday and today. Do not ask how or why. This is a journey that we're being led on. I spent between last night and today with a lot of different people. Very interesting. Larry's face just went out of my. Okay, whatever. Very interesting. And who did I speak? Oh, here we go. Who did I speak to? I spoke to this morning Gavana Black and CF, whatever her name is, CF2. She's just wonderful. I spoke to both of them on WhatsApp. They cannot meet in Zoom. They cannot meet in Facebook. They have a lot of problems. So I arranged, you don't have to come, but I arranged a meeting for 11 a.m. on Thursday with both of them, just with us, with
Yeah.
Will, George, the board, nobody else but the board of directors. Thursday at
Okay.
11. If it doesn't work, Larry, don't worry about it. We'll have
Right.
it covered. Okay. So they want to tell us about different things. So that was the first good thing. Then this morning, out of the clear blue sky at Old Connection, I think I told you, I don't remember. I used to work, oh, thank you God he's here. Okay, good, because he's important to this. I used to work for International Educational Academic Research Network called IEARN, and it was based in New York, but all over the world. That's how I got to meet Assam and Fatam and my daughters and my this. I have 100 daughters, 100 sons. And this guy connected with me and he said, I don't believe you're back. He said, I haven't seen you in ages. I said, because I'm very, good morning, Willie. I said, because I'm very busy doing all kinds of other things. So, Will, I'm just going through it. You can listen to the recording from the beginning.
Okay.
His name is Gary Bagley. You can look him up, Bagley. And
Okay.
he's very big on nonprofits. He's big on donating to nonprofits. He's big on helping nonprofits. So we're going from for-profit, which my friend Michael did to stab me in the back, another man I should never trust. When I asked him, don't laugh, Will, this is a terrible story. Very good friend of mine, nothing more than a friend. And he got very angry with me because I didn't give him money that he needed. He wasn't doing anything for me. Why would I pay him? And he registered us as, because he did all the legal work, because he's a lawyer. He registered us as a for-profit. Now my problems are going to nonprofit. So when Gary came back to me today, he said, I saw your name on LinkedIn. I put if you're on LinkedIn, go to my page because there are a lot of things going on my page. I introduced everything except for spread the kindness. Larry,
Okay.
are you on LinkedIn?
I used to be. I haven't been on it in quite some time.
Okay, well, Troy, because I'm
Well,
going to put on
Willie,
the whole big thing. And Will, you must be on LinkedIn.
unmute
Unmute
yourself.
yourself, Will.
La la la
Yeah.
la 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 la. Can you hear me?
Gloria.
Lynn's Angels, here they are.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
Okay.
on
Are
Sounds
you
LinkedIn?
on
like the voice
LinkedIn?
of an angel there.
Oh,
Yeah. Are
But
you
it
on
locked
Willie.
me.
LinkedIn,
It locked
Willie?
me out for a minute. So what I'm in
Okay.
now, I have a new one.
Are you on
Okay.
KNOW.
LinkedIn? Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
We will arrange to get everyone's LinkedIn, and in LinkedIn there was a group like we have in Google Meets, and
good,
so we
good.
can
You do
we
that.
can have
You're the man.
a new Linskins especially account, so we can interact together.
Great hat, Taoufik. Great
Mm.
hat. I love his hat. Okay, so now let's go ahead. So now let's move ahead. So we have that.
Okay.
As
Good.
before I started, before you were here, Willie, I said that I connected with your friend, the After Two, Beatrice Palmer. And
Mhm.
we're meeting. Listen, this is important because I know you're a busy man. We're meeting with her Thursday and Governor Black on Thursday. This must be George asking me where the thing is, and I'm going to kill him. We're meeting with them. I can't. I mean, I put it in his messenger. What does he want?
You mean this meeting?
He should be. No, I think he's offline. Maybe he's working. I don't know.
Anyway,
Give me a break. Somebody keeps
I don't
beeping me.
see him logging yet.
That's
I
fine.
can't see.
We don't need
Okay.
George. We need the founder and we need Will because we're going to go to an
Okay.
important part of.
Good.
So I got
Yeah.
Beatrice Farmer,
Mhm.
see after two Beatrice Farmer, and
Mhm.
my Gavana. And
Okay.
he said to me, I cannot go on Facebook and these other places because we get kicked off. So I said, how
Okay.
about let's do the whole meeting on,
Mhm.
go ahead, Tofi, hit it. Let's do the whole meeting on what's up. So I love to say that because I get crazy when I say what's up. Okay, so we're doing the whole meeting on what's up, and I'm nuts. So today is a very bad day for me because after this cup of coffee, I can't have any till I take my PET scan, and that's tomorrow. So I won't be speaking to anybody till late afternoon, maybe not. So leave
You're
me
big girl.
alone, guys. Tomorrow, pray
You're
for
big
me,
girl.
and let's get through this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So moving on, staying directed and focused.
Mhm.
We're going to meet the two of them on WhatsApp. Now, the only person here that doesn't have, I'm sure you have WhatsApp, Will. Am I right?
Huh? No. I don't think so. People have been trying to get me on there for decades, but
Well, you're
I
getting
got
on,
so many
otherwise you
sites I
can't
got
come
to
to the.
keep up with now.
Listen to me. You have to go on because that's the only way we can meet with CF2 and oh, now I'm losing my thought. And Gavana. We must be and
There's some kind
Tofi.
of Facebook and whatever blackout
No,
in
it really
Africa.
it's a very easy. It's a very easy. I use it 3 days,
Uh,
3 times a day
well,
to speak to my kids. You have
well,
that
brother.
Tofi. You have to take care
Yeah.
of Will and Larry. They both don't have WhatsApp.
I invited you already. For information, we created a WhatsApp especially for students ambassadors. Okay, so it was the idea of Nora, and I already created and invited Larry and
Oh,
Will, George, but I couldn't see you there because I guess you don't have active WhatsApp. I don't. So all we need now is that share with me. Listen, share with
did you invite?
Willie. Share with me your WhatsApp, and so brother Larry, and we are already there. Maybe 12 members of
Oh, boy.
Students Ambassador. So
Okay.
just for information, brother Willie, WhatsApp is not only for chatting and sending um, you know, um, private stuff. But WhatsApp has an option of business account. When we say business, it's non-profits and profit both. So it's necessary that you have WhatsApp, especially for student ambassador. Not if you don't want to be in WhatsApp for other stuff, that's fine. We need your phone and my brother Larry's phone so we can put
You
uh,
handle that with them. I
your
have too much on my
so
plate.
it's important. That's all I can say because we can share a
Okay.
lot. We
Thank
can.
you, Tofi.
Okay. Your phone, Larry and Willie.
He'll do the whole
Wait a
thing
minute.
for
All
us.
right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
remember, I
Yeah.
don't have one of those fancy phones. All I got is a house phone.
It
So
doesn't matter what you have.
No,
as
no.
long
You
as the
should have
phone number,
mobile. You should have a mobile, baby.
okay, all right.
Mobile phone.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Lynn.
Okay. Can I move ahead?
Sure.
And we'll get back to that later. Okay.
Move.
You know, Will, if I have to walk from LA to San Diego, I will meet you. I decided last night that I have to just see that smiling face once.
We will find you,
Then I can
Willie.
drop dead.
Willie, we will find you. I'm
Yeah,
coming.
he knows. I know where you live, Willie. You're in trouble. Okay, so okay. So listen, this is very important. I
Yeah.
don't want to get thrown off course. I promised myself I'd be directed today. It's a little
Yeah.
rough day for me because whenever I take the PET scan the next day, I worry about will they see cancer? Won't they see cancer? But I have the Lord on my side, so I'm not worrying. Okay, now, so I'm getting all these different emails from different people asking me
Mhm.
different teachers because a friend of mine
Mhm.
put something in LinkedIn. I
Mhm.
never asked that person to put something in LinkedIn. In fact, I don't even speak to that person too often.
Mhm.
And she put something in LinkedIn that said Lynn's kids are doing absolutely magnificent work. Why don't you visit Lynn Rosen and see the work that they're doing? And this is why you won't see it, Tofik, because it's a private message which she put in
Yeah.
different places. So
Sure. Yeah.
we're getting a lot of traffic from international teachers asking us. We have 2 camps in Morocco, and then there's a third person, according to a friend of mine, a third camp that might be coming in Morocco. There are different camps coming all over the world. And what makes me more excited than anything, 2 of these are orphanages. Now, where do you start but helping the kids? What could be more beautiful? So, Larry, when you are doing whatever it is that you do, look up and see where there are orphanages there. I remember you told me you knew of one, but let's see if we can get anything going on there. And Will, you too.
um, we did away with orphanages in this country. As far as I know, they have like group homes and stuff now. You
Group
know, they
homes
do
for
the
little group homes for little kids. How's
yeah,
that?
but they don't actually. Other than what is it, Boys Town and some other places, there's not really any places I'm aware of that's an actual orphanage. They call them group
Okay.
homes and things of that nature.
Because I'm not that's the only direction that I'm going in. But these are kids that have nobody.
Oh
And
yeah,
we
I'm
could
aware.
sort of
Yeah.
if we could sort of like show them how much we care. I get
Yeah.
very emotional with this because I get emotional at a TV commercial. I mean, I just feel that these kids need us. And I had like a vision last night. Don't start laughing. But I did have a vision. I had a
Mm.
thought that we were able to save so many people. I said, no matter how crazy this journey is of ours, I am going to see it through to the very last second because just think of the
Yeah.
amount of people that we can help. You and I, Willie, have been doing this for years. Taoufik joined on my craziness that he knows, and Larry does his own thing with his church and with everything else, but he never saw the magnitude of this globally. So now we
Mhm.
enter into not only but we're going to help our people, and that's the one thing. That's the one reason that I this has to be George. That's the one
Yeah.
reason that I want to say this. We are helping locally too, and oh God, these women send me these crazy things. How are we helping locally? I have decided to take a trip to Washington D.C. If anybody cares to join me, I don't know when. Boston
Mm.
first, then later on December to join and to have a meeting with three different kids associations. If
Okay.
my friend Sadiq, my brother from another mother, as he calls himself, Sadiq Y, ambassador to Sierra Leone, if he happens to be in Washington, he comes in once a month for meetings. We will meet him there, and he's going to take us to two places. Well, I'm not going to ask him to take us to two places, but he's going to recommend, and then we can, as Lynn's Kids Sierra Leone, we can endorse Sierra Leone with the ambassador, and then he'll have the feeling of
Mm.
that we care enough about his country, and that is so
Mm.
yeah, and that's so important. So I we're going to do that, and Gordon. I'm not even going to go through that story yesterday because yesterday I thought I was on speed. I had no idea what happened to me.
Mm.
No, every minute something else crazy was happening. I was doing nothing. Up there, put strings. So we're rocking and rolling with Jesus. So
Okay.
it works for me. In any case, all of a sudden these people appeared, and everybody, you want to do this, you want to do that. Beatrice is important. I'll tell you why. I love what she's doing with those kids.
Mhm.
And Gavana, he has my heart. There's nothing I can say about him. He said, okay, mom. I said, don't you dare say, okay, mom, to me. I said, because if you don't show up, that's it. He said, you've been telling me that for 20 years, and we're still talking. Oh, well. In any case, so this is all important because we're going on such a wide trajectory. This isn't just about, okay, I'm Lynn from New York. I want to help one country so I could look good. No, we're a
Mhm.
group from all over the world with this committee, which Larry is the founder. Ooh, let's all bow to Larry. Okay, Larry's the founder. We're all going to, I can't, Larry, I can't help it. In,
Uh,
in any case, you know,
No
in any
comment.
case, in
No
any case,
comment.
yeah, you're lucky enough to
wise
live with me.
man.
What are you saying? Okay, don't gang up against me because the two of you, I swear, that's it. In any case, what I want is to improve, to go to get even more countries. And Will is shaking it. That's why I love you, Willie, because you're on the same wavelength. So what you guys have to do, not only Miss Lynn, who's been working for 5 o'clock in the morning on, what you have to do is to connect. I'm sure you have friends in different states. Our goal is to get, and even a couple of chapters in those states. Like Care Abercrombie is very interested in opening a chapter in her part of Carmichael, California. I don't care if I have 20 in California.
Oh, Michael.
Mm.
I mean, I'll take as many as I can in any state because it's spreading the word. And I
Hmm.
feel ridiculous when we have student ambassadors for every country but the United States. That says something about us, doesn't it?
Um,
So we
but
have to get.
you can
Well, wait a minute. I thought
yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Christian's kids. I thought you were getting
Yes,
Christian's
yes,
kids.
yes. That's one
Yeah.
part. You and Kristen,
Yeah.
and you could do your own thing or whatever. But you are going to be her mentor because her head is not ready for something like
I
this.
guess Lynn is talking about real teacher and students here locally
No,
in New
I'm not.
York. That's right.
Yeah, yeah, I am connecting with two people from PS
Yeah.
140 through
Yes.
Kelly. Through Kelly.
Yeah, I know, but We should have this before we have any other school teacher worldwide, because New York here is most important for being in the students ambassador. So I know you know a lot of teachers and a lot of students because you are in the field, my sweetheart. So we should give a priority to New York schools by inviting teachers with their students. I guess this is a must. Then, of course, we are
George and
spreading
I,
all over the. Yeah,
George and I are going to be hitting some schools next week. Not
yeah.
you, I don't say. Well, maybe you'll come with us. We'll see to take
We
pictures.
should we
George
should
and I
have
will
them
go
part
to.
of ambassador students, not
Yes,
only visiting
exactly.
them.
I want to go to the UN school. I want to go to PS 140 Street to the principal there. I have
Okay.
many schools that I will go to, and we're going, George and I, and we will try to recruit these schools as Lynn's kids' school, so I don't feel like an idiot when we get up there and every country is there but the United States. So I don't care.
Yeah.
One day next week. This week is not the week. On Friday, I'm going to be finished soon. I'm going to turn it to Willie and Taufik. On Friday, I am having my sorority. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Boomalaka, boomalaka. Okay, going back to those days. I'm having my sorority person and
Mm-hmm.
the other one and what was it? Susanna are coming.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to design flyers and everything to give in the streets while George and I, maybe I'll take Susanna with me to the schools. That sounds even better. In any case, to give to everyone, to tell everyone about spreading the kindness, to tell everyone about 137,000 students in New York are homeless, giving them loads of facts, and they need to know that. I didn't know until I read the New York Times that 137,000 students. I am not on my watch. So
Okay.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out in those streets, show these young girls. They're so cute. They are so cute. They have such energy. Show
Mm-hmm.
them how to get out there, shake your booty, and get the guys in. Even if they look at you and they smile, they see you. Well, it's the truth, Will. If they see your pretty face or you're like that, oh, I'm Barbie, whatever it is, you have to get them in.
Lynn, Lynn,
You.
Lynn,
Yes,
sweetheart,
Topher.
go straight to the subject. Go ahead.
It
Topher, don't tell
works.
me what to do. Go back to Morocco, find a Moroccan woman who goes straight to the subject. I do it my own way. In any case, we're going to get out there and we're going to get people in. And how we're going to do it by putting these young, cute kids on the street. Because believe it or not, that's what men look for. They don't look for the heart when they first see you. You know what they look at.
Well,
So
there's
the
something
same
in the
person.
way. That's
You
why.
can't see the heart, but you can see the rest, right?
In all ways, we are not this kind of people of men, as you said, men. We are not
Uh,
like those men. So let's go, John. Action to
You
prior.
all like those men,
Sweetie, go
Topher.
ahead. Hit it, Lena.
But look in
I
the
wouldn't
mirror.
go
Let
You
her
that
can
far,
have
but
finish.
men.
She doesn't stop.
it's just an
Okay, so
accident of
wait,
birth.
I'm finishing.
And at
See,
the
this
end,
it's
she
Larry's
started
bad
moaning
influence that did
about
this to
around
Topher.
the same
Topher was good
subject.
before you met
Hit
him.
it,
Okay,
Lena.
okay, I'm finishing.
Okay.
So we're going
Okay.
through the streets, shaking our booty, and giving out as many things as we can. And what makes this wonderful is that I'm going to try to drag some people I know with me. And like my friend, gorgeous Mr. Roy Paul, who owes me. Yeah, I love people who owe me because that means eventually I'm gonna get it, and you know I'm gonna get it. So I spoke to him early this morning, and he said he'll do whatever I need him to do. And I said just once or twice. He said, "Are there any women involved?" I said, "Of course." He said, "I'll be there." That's it. This is what I mean, Taufik. It's not my fault. Well, in any case, so he's going to meet me one day next week when I meet the girls, and between his face and their faces, we should be able to accomplish something. Okay. So I've already speed talked on everything that I have to say. So I am going to give the floor to. This is like an amazing thing. Did Tofik send a the tape of what Sukaina, the video or the recording of what Sukaina? Did you send
the
it
Yeah.
to them?
song,
Yeah,
the
the song.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I listened to it. Yeah.
I sent
Is
to
that
Larry,
gorgeous?
and I noticed one
Beautiful
thing.
art.
I just shared that with Lynn. The song of Sukaina, uh, the voice is wow. The way she
Oh my God.
composed the
You said
vocal,
my
yeah.
wedding.
But I noticed it. You can notice the same thing later on. When I listened again to it looks like the same vocal of our anthem, American anthem.
It's wonderful.
When just vocals. So I'm sure she did it through AI. That's great.
I don't
And
care how she
she
did it. Go
put
the
she
AI
put the
thing.
melody of American anthem. The
Right.
same pace. So that's great. But we will use this anthem all over the world. So I called her this morning, and she just responded me. I told her we love the anthem lyrics. You said, but let's make it with your real own voice, with no effects, with no
She has a
AI,
beautiful voice.
melodies. So she said,
Don't drive
yes,
my
I
daughter
did
crazy.
use AI, so the anthem will be like our
Okay.
American anthem. So she said, I will do a new version, and she's
Okay,
recording
great.
it today.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we had some exciting things happen with that. So I
Yes.
spoke to her about it yesterday, and I said, "How would you feel if
Mm.
we sold them for like $1 each, and or even
Mm.
gave them out in the streets so people could
Mhm.
see what we're all about?" And
Mhm.
her answer was, "Go for it, Mom." Okay, fine. And
Okay.
so that's a big deal. Now, something else wonderful happened, and then I'm going to go to
Yeah.
Will. Something
Mhm.
else wonderful happened in the course of Taoufik and his meetings with Wee Wee. They Wee Wee discuss. I'm not doing it to be funny, Taoufik. It's cute. Wee Wee. All these
No, I know
names.
with his meeting, with his wooing. You know my wooing. It's a
It
pretty
means something
cute.
different in America.
Oh,
Yes,
well,
slightly.
My
Wee
wooing.
Wee. They don't
It's
call it
cute.
I
It's
got
Wi-Fi
always
in
you.
like
Morocco and tell you how
wooing.
brilliant they are. They call it Wi-Fi. Did you ever hear anybody call Wi-Fi Wi-Fi? I can't. I just can't. But in any case, so she did something did you send that to them?
Yeah, I
Did you
did. I did share it.
Oh, so you
Uh,
saw William's
the
post?
the Student Ambassador Kindness file. It's a PowerPoint presentation. I said to Larry, and I said to
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
went through it.
my Willie. Yeah, I sent, and I even put it
Here's Willie,
especially
my
in the
Willie.
new WhatsApp group. It's there.
Okay, how come I wasn't
And
invited to this
she
group?
did an amazing work. I
Topic,
love
I
the way
wasn't
she
invited to
It's
this group.
oof.
I want to tell you right now. I have
I
a
mean,
yeah,
she
problem with
broke
you.
it down. She
yeah.
broke it down. Yeah.
I was not invited to this group on WhatsApp. I never saw it.
Hey, the WhatsApp group we just created with Nora.
Okay.
I'm not
We're
talking
going to.
about any other
Oh,
WhatsApp
okay,
group.
no, that's a different group. On Thursday, we're having a separate group with
Okay.
my man Black
Yeah, yeah,
and
it's
the
different.
African. That's separate. I don't want to involve anybody else in that meeting but us because these are two very
Okay,
important people, and I don't want to overload them like only we could.
okay, okay.
My friend, a very dear friend of mine, told me yesterday that she listened to one of the things, to the tapes, and she said, "You guys sound like you have such a good time. And look what you're accomplishing." I said, "That's the point. We love what we do. When you have a passion for something, you're going to go great. It's not work, it becomes love. And that's just it. We have a love for the world. We have a love for saving other people and trying to save ourselves and doing some wonderful things along the way." So now I'm turning this to Willie because we have some problems. We have
Uh-oh.
Christine, no, it's not terrible, Christine Yokohama in Kenya,
Hmm.
and she's having problems with her wiring too. And and then you have Black and you have Siafa too, who can't get on anything but WhatsApp. Now I have no problem with WhatsApp. I don't care if we meet all the time on WhatsApp. But we have to have a way to help them.
Yeah.
So we have those two. We have, like I said, Kenya, Ghana, Sierra Leone,
Mhm.
and I know there are a few other camps along the way. There were two camps, I think, in Ghana. Now somebody else is interested. I talked to the guy online. I am trying to convince my Junaid about Pakistan, and him. I'm so close to getting him back into Lynn's kids which is what I want to do.
Mhm.
And we have India. And like I said, we are the world. So we want to get out there and make it easier for these people to connect. Because if they can't connect, how can we be the world? So, Willie, what do you suggest?
Well, we still have to work through the thing with Wee first. That's basically our
Yes.
test one. And
Yeah.
if
Yes.
that one works with the
Yeah.
laptop and the extenders, then we'll be able to get laptops and extenders for the others, even if we have to do it
Okay,
one at a time. But
Yeah.
she's our test one right now between
that's fine.
Taoufik and I. And he wanted to get us all three together on a communication thing so
Yeah.
we communicate
And
at the same
Okay,
time.
that's fine. You
yeah.
can't
At
do
the
it
last
now.
update,
You can't do it now because it's
Oh, no.
Ramadan.
Yeah.
Ramadan. So we have
Elaine,
to wait.
the last update of Wee, Joel, Willie, Wee and I we invited her to make it possible for us to have just a meeting with the operator guy
Mm-hmm.
in her school, the Wi-Fi checker. So she gave a price according to what Willie suggested, the laptop and all that accessories around it. So we are on plan mode. We once we can have this meeting with the guy, we will have more information, especially technical. And in spite of getting all that stuff, because she said she gave a price for Willie, and it's about $500. I guess we cannot
You can't.
invest
We
five
don't have
hundred
all
dollars.
right now.
Just an opinion. But if you meet the operator, the guy who will fix that and know about Wi-Fi, we our goal is to decrease the
The
cost,
price. Yeah.
so we can send money to her. One way
Okay.
to send any any devices from here, because it's duty customs fees. So this is the last update, waiting for Wiwi to get us a meeting with the guy who will give us more technical stuff, and we can send money to her, so it can be done
Okay,
as
that
soon as
sounds good.
possible. Now this is the
Yeah, it's
last
better to
update.
get stuff locally
Yeah,
than to
yeah,
ship it
yeah,
because you already have
yeah.
all the electrical codes for how to tap
Yes,
right into the system.
yes,
Yeah.
brother. So we wait for her. I will remind her to fix this meeting, and right away we can send, Western Union or MoneyGram. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
And most
Western Union.
important, we wanted to make something good to her countries, and
Yeah.
we can make the same as my Willie, just for Gavana, for uh, Yokohama, and all that stuff.
Christina. Yeah.
That's it.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes, sweetie. Go ahead.
Okay, so we had that. We have that. You
Mhm.
and Larry now are to discuss the Facebook page, and let's get it done.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes.
That's absolutely for
Yes.
you.
Yes, Larry. I sent you just today and yesterday. Now I guess you didn't check it. I'm ready to make this, kindness or happiness page on Facebook.
What?
I just, as I told you, just give me just the keywords, or let's meet quickly on any platform, and I can do that for you. I need some keywords,
I
and it's
I don't
easy.
I
Yeah.
don't think it doesn't necessarily even have to be you, Tofi, because anybody can do it.
Yeah.
It's
No.
you can do it. You just go on to Facebook and
Well,
Yeah.
how to
go
do
I
on
this,
to
said
the
John?
that
You're the
I
founder.
need some
I mean
keywords,
I
brother.
Well,
I will
do
do it
this. We don't
now.
need
I
keywords.
need some keywords, and I will add mine, and Willie will add his also. Go ahead, Will.
I have a question. Did we
Yeah.
ever decide on an actual name for this
yes,
Spreading
visit?
the
that's
kindness. What does it sound like,
Yes,
Chuck Weaver?
Larry, it's your idea. Which name you choose,
So
Larry?
spreading kindness is the name of it. We're all set on that name. That's the name of it.
Let,
yeah, sure.
Okay. All right.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello? That was what we said
So
right from the very beginning.
yeah.
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 Well, we use the phrase a lot, but we never actually settle on an actual
That's
name.
what
Right.
I
We just
Yeah.
throw
want.
it
I also
around.
want,
Now we
I
have
also
clues
wanted to
now.
have
We
Taufik.
have clues.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taufik,
And we're gonna
go ahead.
need at least a couple of pictures.
Oh,
Of
yes.
Uh,
course.
Well, I
you
have it.
know,
We can take
Yeah.
pictures of ourselves and send in the best pictures of all of our team. Not everybody, but of the board of directors Lucille,
Well,
we must have a
here's
picture of all of us.
here's the
Oh,
thought.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
go
it's
ahead.
going to be set up just like any other
yeah,
Facebook page. Okay,
yeah.
so there's, I don't know if we necessarily want to have pictures of us. We could put pictures of us up after we get like the heading to this
You're
all
right.
set.
You're right.
Well,
You're
Yeah,
then
right.
there's the
Why?
we
pictures of the kids.
Lynn, it can be like some of the things that we've been posting,
Yeah.
Exactly.
as
Uh,
far as pictures go,
Mm.
yeah.
and
You're
then we
Pictures
right.
can
started
all
One.
those,
start
yeah.
adding to it as we go along.
Yeah.
I
You're right.
like that.
100%. You're right. I have some pics already we collected in our meeting. A lot of pictures referring to spreading kindness.
Sure.
All we need now to create, and you're right, is the timeline of the group. I mean, the background of the Facebook group, and a logo. I will make a logo or any kind of stuff because in
You
Facebook
know
group,
what, Tofi, you just nailed it. You
yes,
nailed it right there. A logo
yeah,
would be perfect.
yeah, logo and timeline. That's all we need. And of
He's
course, I
so
will share
talented. He
with
can do
you.
that in no
I
time.
will share with you privately before launching, and I will get your point of view. You, Willie, Lynn, and we launch it. It's easy. It's 1, 2, 3. Though. Thank you for giving me these clues, brother Larry. Go ahead, Lynn.
No, there's no go ahead, Lynn. I think that's a great idea. I think the logo will be
Okay.
what puts us up there.
I
What
I can
Yeah.
do
about,
it.
wait, just wait.
Yeah.
What
Mm,
about, while Larry
mm,
was talking, I started to think, what
yeah.
about putting some pictures of the kids around, of our students spreading the kindness? You think
Well,
that's,
we can do that as we, add to
yeah,
the
okay.
page and add
Hmm.
people to the group and all that. It's just like a regular Facebook page. You can post anything on it.
You mean group Facebook group page? It's not
Well,
Facebook
any
page.
any the group page, the only
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
difference is it's a group. It's not
yeah,
just one person. But I
yeah.
mean, you set up the admins and
The
they're
rules.
we would be the only ones that could add pictures or this or that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah,
Let's keep
okay. And
control.
there is one other thing. We can make
Yeah.
it private or we can make it public. Think we I honestly think we should make it a public page. That way
Yes,
people could
yes.
ask to become members. The only problem that I could foresee there is that's going to mean more work for us, but so what?
Let's make
No,
it
no,
public.
no
We
more.
want the work. We want to spread the word. That's the
We
whole
did.
point, of spreading the
Yeah,
word.
we did that with Lynn's kids organization. We did that for saving souls. We have already. So to close it, don't worry. I will do, and I promise. This afternoon, I will send you the sample, and you tell me what you think. And then you said good idea, brother Larry. We make it private or public. For the moment, you make it private. Once we
I don't
are
want to try.
it
Absolutely
will be
not.
ready. We can make it public. So
Oh,
let's
okay. When
close
it's
this.
ready.
Let's close. It's
Yeah,
Okay.
done.
okay,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
that's
It's
Gotcha.
done.
that's
It's done.
no
Yeah.
no issue there.
No, no issue
Okay,
at
that's
all.
good.
No issue at
Thank
all.
God. No
Yes.
issues. How do you like
You
that,
know, I
Will? No
just I
issues.
just think we don't want to be exclusive because
No.
that
No.
that
No.
defeats the whole purpose of what we're
No.
trying to
Exactly.
do here.
Yes. Yes. Frankly, I need to organize myself in this because I promised to create Facebook group. Believe me, with Lynn
Yes, yes.
all over me. Do that. Do that. Don't do that. What did you that? What did it? I'm lost sometimes. Believe me. But and I,
Oh,
you know what?
baby,
You know what? Lynn,
baby.
even she bothers. Believe me, she hit the nail. Sometimes I'm lazy, so she push me.
Yeah, I got
You
into
got
this
it.
meeting. I took cold water and put it on his
We
eyes.
said
How do you
we
like
are
that?
private to say whatever we want now in this in this private group, so we can say anything and clarify how we will work, how we will be organized, and as
Yeah,
I
get
said,
it up and
believe me,
running and then
That's
yeah,
the
and then
point.
open it up.
Yeah, get
yeah,
it up
Yeah.
and
and then
running.
I will confess one thing. Believe me, I'm disorganized because there were a lot of stuff around. So we will do
No
it together.
kidding.
Yeah, we'll do it together.
Okay. So listen, let's rock and roll. We
Yeah.
have a lot on our plates. I
Mhm.
want to tell you that, so if you can, Will, can you be
Mm.
at Thursday's meeting on WhatsApp?
Let me see if I can work out the WhatsApp thing.
I will totally come work with you. I want to greet Siatra too and Gavana in the right way.
Yeah.
Larry,
Okay.
do you have anything at 11 Thursday?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
you definitely have to work with Larry because he isn't technological at all with WhatsApp. To restoring his WhatsApp. That's it. And I have mine, thank God, so we can
Yeah.
do that. And I think that's it. We want to get these two camps because when I introduce you to Black, you are not going to want to see anybody else because he is just an extraordinary human being.
Mm.
And he also is doing a favor for me, which he did years ago. He's going from one camp to another, having concerts, and a percentage of that money goes back to LK so we can help more kids. And he refuses to take money for local camps that aren't that long for him to go to, even though he doesn't really have the money because he wants to restore everyone's faith in Lynn's kids. So I'm very proud of him. We can think of Q&A at the end, and we're going to let the both of them talk, and then we're going to do a question and answer. Understand that we can be very overwhelming, and I'm not saying it, I mean, I think that I'm saying it mildly. This whole journey is overwhelming for me. I wake up this morning, and I say, "Okay, God, what are you going to do to me today?" Because I never know what's happening here. So many wonderful things are happening here. I needed to find something. And I got up this morning, and all of a sudden, I swear I did nothing. I got an email with something that I wanted, with the thing that I wanted to find. And I said, how did that happen? I didn't even go looking yet. I had just gotten up. It was like 5 in the morning. And there was, I said, okay, God, thank you. And a lot of things are happening with this journey, and it includes all of us.
Yeah.
So I'm so proud to have all of you, but let's be very gentle when we speak to see after two. In fact, I'll give you the first question. We're going to find Dr. Love is in the house. She is not married, Will.
Hey.
There we go.
Dr. Love is in the house.
Matchmaker.
It's
Miss
Cicano. What?
Matchmaker.
You
Hey,
didn't stop me with that's like Cicano, did you?
Lynn, please.
I don't know. Because I laugh right in your face. Like you understand the hat.
Please.
Uh,
We are in the subject of organizing our stuff. So why you move or switch to doctor it's not
Boy.
professional. Hey,
Okay, Mr. Moroccan.
please.
Mr.
I'm
Moroccan.
I'm
Oh, these
you know,
minds are own the
I will
business.
say it all.
Yes,
I'm not
Trophy.
interested in any Moroccan woman.
Who cares about
You
you?
know what? Because I have you, my sweetheart. Why you told me Moroccan woman every time?
Because you're
I
on my
love
nerves.
you. I'm straight. Okay.
Nothing straight about you.
She
Turn off.
doesn't stop telling me that all
Okay.
the time, especially when we have something.
I won't take any garbage from any man. Oh, baby. Does he look like he's been neglected? Look at him. The man
And
eats
this
10 meals a day. The man eats 10 meals a day. Oh, I have to nap. I'm exhausted after 10 minutes after waking up.
Yes, I said it because you
Yeah,
are
I
too
know.
much hyper.
Life,
Please,
Sophie.
yeah,
I think I'm coming
can't
back
go
as
with
him because
you.
I'm not coming
I
back as me. You
can't.
can be sure of that. Okay, so we want to make
You're
sure
lucky
that
to
we're
not
all
have her in home.
okay. I
Ask
don't
me,
care. Okay,
please.
blah
Ask me, and
blah
I tell you
blah
what.
blah. Okay, blah blah.
Oh, okay, enough,
Okay, so
Okay, I agree.
love.
We might be overwhelming for a normal person.
wait. Define
Yes.
normal.
Yeah. What, brother?
here is normal.
Larry, repeat. What did you say?
He said
Larry.
define normal. You certainly can't define it because you passed that. I was normal till 14 years ago when I met Larry. He totally made me abnormal. I blame it on him. Everything that happened to me
Yeah.
from that point on is his fault.
Hey, Lynn, there's nobody here that believes that. You most of all.
Yes, I do agree.
You keep ganging up, you two. Right off into the sunset. Give me a break.
Oh,
Give me a break.
thank you, sweetheart. We have really good fun, and So close this meeting, sweetie, if you have enough. I love you.
Yes, because I have things I have to do, and Larry has things he has to do, and I'm sure Will
Yeah.
has to get out there for this 100th protest of the week.
Yeah.
So,
That's so many.
Yes.
really,
Yeah.
listen. Let's get something where we can organize a virtual. Oh my God, the wheels are spinning.
No.
Virtual protest where we protest in every, even if it's two family members, where we protest what's happening with the homeless or an issue, and we could do it virtually. I know they'll do it in Oman because they can't say no to me. They'll do it in Morocco because they certainly can't say no to me. And I've seen will connect us with a lot of schools. Let's get, and even Larry, if you stand there with your two grandchildren, or your three, four, whatever it is, and we get them to say how unfair and how sad, or just you and Linda, yeah, how unfair it is to that that there were 137,000 students who are homeless. And I think that should be, and we make it a virtual protest, and we can connect them together, like we after Ramadan, of course, like and we're not seeing we tonight. Nora left me 3 notes today, two of which have nothing to do with any of you, but the third one said, maybe you'll see my kids on Saturday. And I said, but it's Ramadan. She said that they're going to be home. She thinks that there's a possibility. So we start with
I
Assam.
don't believe, baby, I don't believe because of Ramadan things will stop. No, it's not. We work in
Assam
Ramadan and
told
out
me,
of
and I
Ramadan
believe
because a
Assam.
lot of people are
Oh, here we
misconcepting
go.
Ramadan. We can
Assam
work
told me.
anytime. Why Ramadan? Because we fast. So what? We should
Okay.
continue our work and
Listen.
make it
Oh, my God,
happen.
it gives me such a
It's
headache.
wrong. It's wrong to say Ramadan is a time of relax. No, it
Okay.
is not. Ramadan is a time of
Now,
activity, time of giving, time of a
okay.
lot of. So
Sophie.
I really don't believe, even
Okay, so
from
let's see what
Nora
happens.
or Wiwi or anyone, Ramadan is a month of action. We can't stop our work. A lot of stuff is waiting for us. And it's a misconception. Ramadan is a month of fasting. Yes, we don't drink, we don't eat during from dawn to sunset. So it's wrong. We should work
Okay.
on that.
Well,
I
okay,
can
that's
fix
it.
that
Because
with Nora or
we want to
Wiwi
get off here,
and
Sophie.
tell them, please don't say Ramadan after Ramadan. Now,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay.
It's my point
So
of view.
listen,
I don't know if you agree or not.
Tofik, an idea is when
Yeah.
when the girls come on Friday, we'll give them a
Yes.
little bit of an idea of this, and we can start something with them. And when
Yes.
Muhammad Aid
Yes.
comes for breakfast for
Yes.
Ramadan
Yes.
on
Yes.
Friday night, we can do some stuff with him too,
Yeah.
and get
And I
our.
will, by the way, I will send a post for my Larry and my Willie. I maybe post it in my Facebook or whatever
With Larry
to
and his Willie.
to give an idea about Ramadan. What is Ramadan in Islam? What is
Tasty.
Ramadan is refers to? Because there were a lot of misconceptions,
I
even from
love
Muslims,
Ramadan. It's my
even
favorite
from
holiday.
Muslims. They think that Ramadan is for Allah God and we should pray, we should. It's wrong. Ramadan is a month of active
It's the
actions.
time that
Ramadan
you
is a
serve the
month of
poor, which
giving.
reminds me,
Anyway, I
Tofik.
don't repeat everything. I just mentioned
Okay.
that because
No, I heard you.
our
You in
brothers
South
in
America.
faith have also misconception about the meaning of Ramadan. I'm sorry if I
Okay.
mentioned
Not
again
just
and again,
meaning,
but
okay? We
it's
do it.
really so I'm sorry.
It's my
So be
favorite
awful
Well, if
holiday.
you
about
don't
this.
ever apologize for being passionate.
That's it.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes, brother.
Your brother's
So there are a
defending
lot of
you.
misconceptions.
God.
And by sharing your
Yeah,
version of what your belief system is, it helps
yeah.
others to understand, and we're just not getting bombarded with what the media shows
However,
us. So
Yes, brother.
feel free to put it out there.
okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we have a lot of ideas, and that's what we're going to do. I'm proud of all of you.
yeah,
I can't, so remember, our next meeting is not till Thursday at 11 o'clock.
yeah.
I can't say how long it'll be because I want to have a Q&A with Siafa too and my Gavana, and I want you to see what they're really like. So when we start, and Gavana will play some of his background music, I can't sit still, so I will be dancing while you're talking to them. And it's just a wonderful experience. So I will see you on Thursday. We have to remember to give time to our families because it starts with our family. Are you going to say anything else?
Can
Go
I?
ahead.
I
Take
just want
your hat off. I'll let you say
I
anything.
wanna now I wanna close with the book you're writing together with my brother Larry. I got all the script now, and Lynn explained to me I will start
Willie,
publishing the
too.
book
Don't say
on
only
Banner
Larry.
Novel.
Willie's in the book.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone who wrote, I'm going to start editing and publishing on Banner Novel as soon as I
Baruch
finish.
Hashem.
And of course, before finishing or editing, I will send you a copy, brother Larry, and so you can check it and give me the right green light to publish it on Amazon,
Okay.
on Banner Novels. I have everything.
Terrific. I feel very proud of that book. Why do I feel proud of the book?
Yeah, why?
Because it expresses thoughts from people, not just from Lynn, although I have to admit the first 50 pages are Lynn, because I made a little story and blah, blah, blah. Whoever
Mhm.
expected you to come through, Willie, it took you forever to write with me with his point. He brought it right home as he did with the homeless. The writing in this book,
Mhm.
I wouldn't change anything if I could, because
Mhm.
it's passionate,
Mhm.
filled with love. And if they don't hear us after this, then it's their fault, and I don't really care. We're getting it out there. We're going to promote it.
Mhm.
And I will talk about, oh, yeah, I'm closing with one thing, and I have to close right now because I have somebody I have to talk to.
Yeah.
Um, I'm closing with one thought, and it's something that we all have to think of. I think, don't laugh, Will, because you and I together can get into plenty of trouble. But I think we should have a podcast.
What?
I'm talking to Will. I think we should have a podcast about all
Oh, a
of the things that we're doing.
podcast. I'm glad you said that again because I thought you said
Hello.
party. Now the party I was in for.
Same thing. Yes, baby. Continue.
So
An
what do you think,
online
Will?
party. Yeah.
I could do that. Why don't we spread that? Oh my God, here go the light bulbs. Why do you start with me, Willie?
Lynn,
Why don't we have
go
a
ahead.
party?
What kind
Listen,
of
Taoufik,
podcast?
let me finish this. I'm thinking. Why don't we have an online party to spread? Just listen, spread the kindness. We invite our families. We invite all our friends on Facebook. Spread the kindness. We have like all kinds of different things, like in the background, like all the things that Larry and I and George have been putting online with the different posters and Willie. Why don't we have an on a very good Will have an
Yes,
online spread
Lena.
the kindness party? What do you think about that, Larry?
Yes, let's stick about the
How?
podcast,
Okay,
please.
I asked Larry a question. Okay,
I, I mean, how doable is that?
it's doable.
Uh,
We're doing this.
Lynn, Lynn,
We can do
Lynn,
this. We can do anything.
I,
Lynn, please, Lynn, let's stick
Okay,
on podcast. No party for the please.
okay, Bill. I
Let's
was
wait
stupid. I had
for
him in the meeting.
Vino.
I should have left
Let's
Taufik
stick
out.
on the podcast with Willie.
Okay,
I'll see you
you say,
later. After
okay, Willie, talk about the podcast. Go ahead. Do you think
Yeah,
it's
Willie.
doable? You think
What? Party?
the
Well,
podcast?
Podcast.
oh, a podcast. Oh, okay. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get my mind right. Scratch the
Oh
party
my God.
podcast.
Yeah.
It's doable. How will we set it up though? We're in different places. We're going to do a setup like
Taufik
this.
can set it up. He's already
Setup like this.
point.
Doable if it's
Taufik,
set up
he
like
knows how to
this.
do
We
that.
can do it. What have you done for kindness today? Don't make me come over there.
Okay, calm down, my man. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I think we have two thoughts in mind, and we can discuss it on Thursday
Oh my
before we
God.
start the
Thank
meeting.
you.
Okay, take a rest, Sophie. We could discuss it before the meeting. The party, I want him now. Will got me at a party. I'm a party animal. So, we can do the party. I can show Sophie how we do it.
After
We'll do the party, but
after
we're going to do the
Ramadan,
party. The podcast is better than the party. So we will.
Yeah.
We will. Taoufik, you know how to do a podcast, don't you?
Yes, but not a party.
There's a party.
Yeah, I don't want to dance with any lampshade on my head.
I can that's probably gonna be
Yeah,
music.
baby. Kanye's is in the
Mark,
house. You
so
like my lampshade?
Okay, let's do it.
what we're gonna do is we're
Thank
gonna
you
have
for
both.
making us laugh, Lynn. You're so great. I love you.
Thank you, Taoufik. What a nice
It is
thing
going
to
to be
say
a
to me.
party because look at this right now. Every time we
Yes.
get together, it turns
Get
into a
together, it's
party.
a
It's
party.
Yeah.
It's
one of
a
the
party.
So,
craziest
How
things
do
I've
you
ever
define the
seen.
word party?
Uh,
We're gonna have music. I'll have Gavanna play in the background. It'll have to be
yes.
on What's Up. We're going to
Actually
have.
works.
I'll get crazier. We're going to invite people that don't say anything, and we're going to make them so crazy that they're going to have to be inspired to say things.
hey,
So we're
look at
going
Yes.
this
to.
kindness stuff. Look what it does to these idiots.
You know, kindness and celebrated parties. Yeah, let's go.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So
You know
right
what? You
now
know
I
what,
have things to
brothers
do, but
and Lynn, you know what? We miss this kind of laughter. We laugh
I
from
don't miss
our
it every day.
deep heart.
You're
So
the
it's
best
a part
medicine.
of spreading kindness. It's a part of spreading kindness. That's awesome. Yes, Lynn, close
Yes,
it, nail it.
close it.
Bang
Okay.
that gavel.
Nail it. Okay. Just remember, a
Yeah.
woman can do things much quicker than any man at any time. That's
Man,
my
do better. I stick on it. Man, do better. Go
honey,
ahead, sweetie.
anybody
I'm
can be
sorry. I'm
good today.
sorry. Too
Really.
much
Let's
fun.
face it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go back to be serious. Okay, go
But
ahead,
this is
baby.
it. I can't be serious now. I'm going. Okay, so let's think of the party that Will wants to have and the party and the podcast I think he
Okay,
wants.
please
Love.
close it, please.
Okay, everyone. Go have
Okay,
a wonderful
okay,
day.
let's go to party.
Oh, God help me. So that's
I love
it.
you,
We'll
Lynn.
think about it. Remember Thursday and what's up. And
Yes.
it's your responsibility to get the tech
Yeah.
genius, Larry, and
Yeah.
Mr. Willie onto what's up the right way, Taoufik. And don't forget
Okay.
that.
Okay. Keep in
Got it?
touch. Love you all.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, guys. Close it
Bye-bye.
up,
Bye-bye.
Taoufik.
Yes, I'm closing
I
up.
can't
No
laugh
party.
anymore. Feel
Bye-bye.
sick. Bye.
I got close. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you.